wasn't for Councilmember Jumaane Williams, we would not have the crisis management, cure of violence. We have a lot of funding for programs where we could do the arts program, the athletic programs, all of them engage the kids to be off the streets and doing positive activities.
Advocacy for SIP has helped me in an amazing way. I've been able to work here and learn a lot of leadership skills, especially with STAT, Students Takes Action Today.
It has helped me explore my potential.
When do y'all want them?
Now! Woo!
So, summer youth jobs and the youth jobs that we have are a continuation of the holistic approach that's been working when it comes to...
So through the council members and work at the New York Anti-Gun Violence Task Force, Councilman Jumaane has been the forefront leader in helping to build up the New York City crisis management system with other partners. Through our continuing advocacy to show the need for something other than just police response to our communities has helped continue to build the crisis management system, especially the wraparound services that help the participants who are focusing on changing their lives.
So Member Jumaane Williams' advocacy has really inspired us, number one, in the 67% Clergy Council because his tireless effort to reduce gun violence in our communities. He has taken the lead. He has been really our visionary and the forerunner in just talking about gun violence. For my church, when you look at the issue of immigration reform and immigrant rights and affordable housing and the disparities in health issues, when you look at failing schools and how do we really make our schools better, I think that all the work that he has done has really helped our church kind of focus on the social gospel and that aspect. And we have done more simply because we know for sure that there is someone who on the legislative side who is actually doing something that is concrete.
The most important things that our council member has done is he helped initiate our Halal Senior Center program. He allocated from his discretionary funds $10K, and at the moment he was able to further the initiative with the additional $75K. And at this grand opening, as you can see, as Jumaane was there at the ribbon cutting ceremony, it was tremendous. Councilmember Jumaane also assists us in getting discretionary funds for our Youth Career Day.
Councilmember Jumaane Williams has played a central role in the decision-making processes of the BAINS initiatives. His support and his presence has been very influential in helping attract new businesses to the area and help diversify the business structure we have here. We're very grateful to be part of his geography.
Williams has a good reputation in the community, and he has a strong persona as a community activist and as a community mobilizer. So the partnership with Councilmember Williams has afforded us to be able to get more engaged in the community and to be able to penetrate in areas that we would not normally have access.
Throughout the 7 years that he has been our representative on the City Council, I've had the honor to interact with us. He is the one in our district when we have problems. He's the first one to whom we go to and the last one. Why do I say the last one? Because he and his staff knows how to get the job done. To describe Jumaane, I could use many words. I could say bright, fearless, people's advocate, the man you want to have in your corner, loyal, dedicated, but most important, he's a man of integrity and of honesty. That's why it's an honor for me to be his friend, and hopefully he's going to go to a far, far better place, a far, far better position than he is now, City Council. There's a bright future for him. I advise everyone, get on his bandwagon.
Asks for any assistance for the council that concerns the community, he's always there for us. He comes to our meetings on a regular basis and he gives a very good description of what's going on in this area. He tells us everything that is happening in the council, and we do not miss for anything with him. Tenacious, vivacious, polite, he sets himself and top it all off. He's good looking.
I think Jumaane has been a true housing advocate for both the homeowners as well as the tenant. Jumaane gets it. He gets it from the inside out. and he's just a real good partner, a really great community.
Because too many people's reality in this borough and in this city and in this nation needs to be at war with. Too many people's reality is struggle. And maybe if you're not at war with reality, you're not focused enough. I push back on the message that this is not who we are, this is not what America is. Unfortunately, it is what America is. Yeah. But it's not who America said they're supposed to be. Yeah. But what I'm most proud of is that even in the face of all of that, we have always been here. Yeah. The resistance has always been there.